Penguins! 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 Hey kids! Today we're going to learn some super cool facts about one of the most adorable animals on the planet, penguins! Those waddles, those little tuxedos, I just can't get enough. Are you ready to dive in and discover all the amazing things about these feathered friends? Let's get this penguin party started. Okay, so maybe penguins can't soar through the sky like eagles, but that doesn't mean they aren't amazing flyers. They just fly underwater. Penguins have super strong flippers that help them zoom through the water like little torpedoes. They can swim up to 25 miles per hour, which is faster than some humans can run. These little swimming machines use their flippers to propel themselves with incredible speed and agility. Their black and white feathers help them blend in with the water, making it harder for predators to spot them. So even though penguins can't fly through the air, they more than make up for it with their incredible swimming abilities. Can you believe there are 18 different types of penguins? From the super tall emperor penguins to the tiny little blue penguins, these feathered friends come in all shapes and sizes. Down in Antarctica, you'll find the rock stars of the penguin world, the emperor penguins. They're the tallest and heaviest of them all. Then you have the Adelie penguins, who are like the life of the party. They're always chattering, waddling around, and getting into all sorts of mischief. And let's not forget about the Galapagos penguins, who are living their best lives near the equator. Penguins aren't just found in cold climates. These guys have adapted to warmer temperatures and are always up for a swim in the tropical waters. With so many different types of penguins, there's always something new and exciting to learn about these amazing creatures. Imagine drinking salt water all day long. Yuck! That's what penguins have to deal with, but luckily, they have a secret weapon, a built-in salt filter. Penguins have this super cool gland above their eyes called the supraorbital gland. This gland is like a tiny desalination plant, removing excess salt from their bloodstream. When penguins drink seawater or eat seafood, the salt gets absorbed into their blood. The supraorbital gland then goes to work, filtering out the salt and excreting it as a concentrated solution through their nostrils. This amazing adaptation allows penguins to survive in environments where fresh water is scarce. So, the next time you see a penguin taking a sip from the ocean, remember their secret weapon. Chapter 4. Emperor Penguins. The tallest, the heaviest, the ultimate champions. Get ready to meet the emperors of the penguin world, the emperor penguins. These guys are the tallest and heaviest of all penguin species. Standing at over 4 feet tall and weighing up to 99 pounds, emperor penguins are like the sumo wrestlers of the bird world. But their size isn't the only thing that makes them impressive. Emperor penguins are also incredible parents. They trek for miles across the frozen tundra to find the perfect breeding grounds, and the dads even incubate the eggs on their feet, keeping them warm during the harshest winters. These amazing creatures have adapted to survive in some of the most extreme conditions on Earth. They're the ultimate survivors, and their incredible size and strength are just a small part of what makes them so fascinating. Chapter 5. Penguins, the chattiest birds on the block. Penguins might not speak our language, but they're definitely not quiet creatures. These fascinating birds have a lot to say, and they make sure everyone hears them. These social butterflies love to communicate with each other. Whether they're in a small group or a large colony, penguins are always interacting. From honking and braying to trumpeting and chirping, penguins use a variety of vocalizations to express themselves. Each sound has a specific meaning and purpose. They use different calls to attract mates, defend their territory, and communicate with their chicks. It's a complex system of sounds that keeps the colony connected. Penguins also use body language to communicate. Their gestures are just as important as their vocalizations. They bow to each other, shake their heads, and even engage in elaborate courtship displays to impress potential partners. These displays are a vital part of their social interactions. Imagine a whole colony of penguins, all chattering, honking, and waddling around. It's a lively and noisy scene. It would be like a giant penguin party with everyone talking over each other and trying to get their voices heard. The energy is palpable. So the next time you see a group of penguins, pay attention to their behavior. Notice the sounds and gestures they use. You might be surprised at how much they're communicating with each other. Their world is full of chatter and movement, making them truly the chattiest birds on the block. Chapter 6. Hold your breath. Penguins are deep-sea diving champions. Move over, Aquaman. Penguins are the real underwater superheroes. These incredible creatures can hold their breath for up to 20 minutes. When penguins dive, their heart rate slows down, and their blood flow is redirected to their vital organs, allowing them to conserve oxygen. They also have special air sacs in their body that store extra oxygen, giving them an extra boost underwater. Imagine diving down, down, down into the depths of the ocean, surrounded by darkness and silence. They use their incredible diving abilities to catch fish, squid, and krill. Some penguin species, like the emperor penguin, can even dive to depths of over 1,700 feet. Talk about being fearless explorers. Chapter 7. Black and white and stylish all over. The fashion secrets of penguins. Penguins might be known for their waddles and their love of fish, but let's be real. They're also some of the most stylish creatures on the planet. Their unique black and white attire is not just for looks. Their black and white coloring isn't just for show. It's a clever form of camouflage called countershading. This natural design helps them blend seamlessly into their environment. From below, the penguin's white belly blends in with the bright surface of the water, making it harder to spot. This is especially useful when they are swimming near the surface. And from above, the penguin's black back blends in with the dark depths of the ocean, making it harder to see against the seabed. This dual camouflage is incredibly effective. This countershading helps penguins stay hidden from both predators and prey, giving them a sneaky advantage in the wild. It's a brilliant survival strategy that keeps them safe and successful hunters. So, the next time you see a penguin rocking its black and white tuxedo, remember that it's not just a fashion statement, it's a survival tactic. Their stylish look is a perfect blend of form and function. Chapter 8. Penguin parties and chick chaos. The social life of penguins. Penguins are like the social butterflies of the bird world. They love hanging out in large groups called colonies, which can sometimes number in the thousands or even millions. Can you imagine that many penguins in one place? It would be like a giant penguin party. Within these colonies, penguins form strong bonds with each other. They have best friends, they argue, they fall in love, and they even have little penguin babies. Penguins work together to raise their chicks, taking turns incubating the eggs and bringing back food for their little ones. Life in a penguin colony can be noisy and chaotic, but it's also full of love, laughter, and a whole lot of penguin cuddles. It's a reminder that even the smallest creatures can create strong and supportive communities. Chapter 9. Pebble Power. How penguins use rocks to find love. Forget diamonds. Penguins know that the real way to a bird's heart is with pebbles. Male penguins will carefully select the smoothest, shiniest pebbles they can find and present them to females as a token of their affection. If the female penguin accepts the pebble, it means she's smitten. The two lovebirds will then use the pebble to build a nest for their future chicks, creating a cozy and safe haven for their family. These pebble nests aren't just romantic gestures. They're also important for protecting the eggs from the harsh elements. So, the next time you see a penguin with a pebble, remember that it's a symbol of love and commitment. Chapter 10. Bundled up and ready for anything. How penguins stay warm in freezing temperatures. Imagine living in a place where it's freezing cold all the time, with icy winds and snow as far as the eye can see. It sounds like a harsh environment, doesn't it? But for penguins, this is home. That's what it's like for penguins, but luckily, they have some pretty awesome adaptations that help them stay warm and toasty. These incredible birds have evolved to survive and thrive in such extreme conditions. First up, penguins have a thick layer of blubber under their skin. This blubber acts as a crucial barrier against the cold. Blubber is like a warm, cozy blanket that helps to insulate their bodies and keep their internal temperature stable. It's essential for their survival in such frigid temperatures. Penguins also have tightly packed feathers that overlap like shingles on a roof. These feathers are incredibly dense and provide excellent insulation. These feathers trap a layer of air close to their body, creating an extra layer of insulation. This trapped air is crucial for maintaining their body heat. And if that wasn't enough, penguins also huddle together in large groups to share body heat. This social behavior is vital for their warmth. By snuggling up close to each other, they can reduce heat loss and stay warm, even in the most extreme temperatures. This teamwork is a testament to their incredible adaptability and resilience. Chapter 11. That's a wrap. Time for more penguin adventures. Wow, we learned so much about penguins today. From their incredible swimming skills to their stylish black and white feathers, these amazing creatures never cease to amaze. If you had a blast learning about penguins, give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more awesome animal adventures. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and keep on waddling. Bye!